Recording this rolling. It is Friday, April 18th. So we're gonna run out this week with an origami activity. All right, so just for context, it is Good Friday. My class has been about half the size they normally are, so that's right, we'll work with that. And that thermodynamics puzzle packet you guys have been working on the last couple of days. So all my classes did really well on that. So I didn't even have to default to that minimum grade table that I was going with. So awesome job there. I think for next year, I'll probably take those questions and maybe modify a little bit and use those going forward. So awesome job on that. And you guys got great scores for that. And so today you guys get to practice your spatial skills. Here's what we're making. I'll go ahead and show you guys. All right, so we got this, well, I'm calling it Tortoise and Hare, but really it's a sea turtle right here. And this puff bunny 3D going on. So this is what we're making. So you guys get to think in 3D. You guys know a YouTube channel called Veritasium? You guys know? Yeah, I think it's about a couple of years ago or so. You posted a video that showed engineering applications of origami. So, like for example, NASA's using it to I think James Webb Space Telescope used origami type thought process to like fold all the panels together so they could unfold them. And there's lots of applications, so go check that out one if you want. But let's get to this. Let's start with here. We'll start with Puff Bunny. How about that? Now these patterns always start from squares. If you buy origami paper, you get square paper. So we're gonna have to square this off for the first step because we have just regular copy paper. We just need squares. So go ahead and make this diagonal crease right here. By the end of class, as long as I see that you've created these origami patterns, I'll give you guys points in the grade book for these. And so first step, make the diagonal fold, diagonal crease, because we're going to square this off. Now there's this extra rectangle margin right here, extra rectangle margin. So I'm going to fold this over and tear it off. If you're a little bit nervous about tearing, I did put a pair of scissors on every desk pod, so if you want to cut, that's all right too. We're just gonna fold this back and forth a few times. Yeah, get a nice crease line there. Here. So now I got a square. Got a square. Right. Here you guys, time to catch up to a square. All right, while you guys are squaring that off, should mention my first period class, my AP class this morning, was pretty surprised that some of them actually knew some origami patterns and were putting together some of their own. So Evan and Contrast made a really cool mountain goat. Ray Young created a really cool balloon. Sarai created a really cool little kitty cat, and Jinzi Yang created a crane. So yeah, cool about some of these patterns. Okay? And so everybody right now, I think, is up to, you guys have a square with a diagonal going across it. Okay. Now I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees and make another diagonal the other way. Okay, so corner to corner. Yeah. Okay. Now, and then unfold that. Okay. Now, right now, both of my diagonal folds are what I'm going to call valley folds. You can see if there was an ant crawling across the paper, these creases would be like at the bottom of a valley, Get that? And so that's what makes it a valley fold. And here's a valley fold. As opposed to, if pick the whole thing up and flip it over. You see you can pitch it like a tent. Can you guys see that? Pitch it like a tent. Right. Now those turn into what I'm going to call mountain folds. So if you have an ant crawling across the paper, you guys see this like the peak of a mountain. You see it? Peak of a mountain. Right. All right. So from this position where everybody has a tent, right? Everybody's got a tent. All right, so flip it over. So it's like a tent. All right. Now I'm going to make a hot dog fold. Hot dog fold. Then unfold that, turn it 90 degrees, make another hot dog fold. And unfold that. Okay. So we're back to the square, but now it has a bunch of creases in it. Now if I'm keeping track, and if you guys did what I did, then these two diagonals at this point look like mountain folds, and the two cross-looking creases, a little bit shorter in length, look like valleys. Okay? So you should have these two diagonal mountain folds. And your crosses, your cross folds look like valley folds. You guys got two mountain folds and two valley folds. Yeah, two mountain and two valley. Where's got that?
You know, resting in line. This point green thing.
All right. Hey, no. Next step. All right, guys, pick this whole thing up and flip it back over like it originally was. Okay. So that you reverse all the mountains and the valleys. No. So now the two diagonals are back to valley folds again. and the cross bolts look like mountains.
This face
You
just-
guys got that? What's a mountain? What's a valley?
Face looks like it's-
Okay, then press it down right in the middle. Right there. So it looks like a bowl. You can spin it on the corner if you wanted to. You guys spin it like a bowl. Okay. Okay. What I'll do now is grab the two opposite sides in the middle. Notice I'm not grabbing the corners. It's not the corners. I'm grabbing the middle of the paper. Is it? And bring those together in the middle and press the whole thing down. Now, if you got that on the first try, then it should look like a triangle with a pocket in the bottom. Okay. If you didn't get it, then we're going to rewind.
Boom,
Just
shakalaka.
So it used to have a square with some creases. Okay. Remember my now it's even more obvious. Do you guys see my diagonals are definitely valleys and these cross bolts are definitely mountains? So middle paper, opposite sides. Bring those together in the middle. Okay. Okay. So some pasta noodle. And then press the whole thing down. Okay, you should have a triangle with a pocket in the bottom. Okay. Hey, take a quick trip around class and make sure everybody's up to that step.
Yeah, that's got ground zero in the bed.
Yeah, this is good.
No, when.
Yeah, it's fine. That was hundreds of times. So. All right. That looks good. Okay, you guys are.
You plugged your blood. I got close, all right. No. I need to do this. You left. Oh. I think hold it and do try this.
Keep mine. We'll work out a little bit. Yeah, sounds good, Javon.
Right.
That's good. Guys got it, got it.
I don't remember.
Got it.
I got to do this.
Yeah.
I mean, blacked out.
I missed the
Kind of step. Look what I still have. No, it's gonna be this way, right?
Yeah.
And then we.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so I think everybody's up to speed now. You guys all good? All right, next step. I'm gonna take this top left side right here and fold it so it matches the center vertical crease.
Oh,
So this, yeah, right, like that. Like that. Right. And then keep it symmetrical on the right side. So take this top right edge and also fold it down so that it also matches that center vertical crease. Ooh, it's a little tie right there. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Like that, yeah, okay, got it. Got it. That's good, got it. Yeah, all right, I think everybody's got that, right? Everybody's got that?
This wrist is so bad. I'm out of town. Chilling.
All right, next step. Alright, so you guys see these two corners down here, these two corners? Now I'm gonna fold each of these up. Right, so the left one up to the left, the right one up to the right, in a particular way. So I'll fold this like this, and there's a couple of particular features I'm looking for. You guys see if I hold my ruler over this, you guys see how my ruler is also parallel to the base of the large triangle, which is also parallel to the top edge of the triangle I just created. Another detail I'm looking for is, you guys see this triangle that I created right here? This bottom corner matches flush with the bottom of the large triangle. Okay. So let me give you guys a counter example. Here's some things you would not want to do. You don't want to fold this so that this is all not parallel, like that's wrong. Also, you don't want to underfold this so that the corner pokes out the bottom. You see that? Right, that you don't want that. Right. So fold this all the way. Now do the same thing to the right side. Fold this all the way up. Okay, what you're looking for. Okay, fold that a little bit. Maybe pretty close right there, right there. Okay. Maybe pretty close. Okay. Bam, bam. Right. I think that's pretty close. Right, so looking for I can throw a ruler of this. They should be parallel. Actually, adjust this a little bit. That's pretty close. Right. Parallel like that. Right, and then those two corners like that. All right, so walk around the room. Yeah, so mine's not perfect, but it's close enough. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. I think these look good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys got this step.
Go check it out,
All right.
dog.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Right. Nice, nice. Guys got that. All right, next up, we have these two short bottom edges. You see these two bottom short edges right here? I'm going to fold each of those up so they match the center vertical line. So the left one, I'm going to fold up to the right. And this right one, I'm going to fold up to the left. Okay. You get that? Awesome. Now, let me reverse. So it look like this. I'm going to fold the left side up to the right and the right side up to the left so that they both match that center vertical crease.
This is so boring.
Hey. It's not boring.
I wanna do this. I wanna
I want to be happy.
make out with girls and the power of the creator.
No, it's boys.
Sorry, boys.
And same thing.
Hey. Oh. Hare, mercy. Shut up. You would never understand.
Like, I feel like that's like. But what if, like, we want to borrow over it?
Yeah, stop screaming.
Right?
Died, but it just got.
You're right.
Got it. Got it.
What's
Got
up?
it. Got it. Yeah. All right, I think everybody's got it then. Everybody's got it.
Why is it why you getting hurt?
All right, next step. Okay, take these two corners right here. I'm going to fold these down across these physical lines right here. Should be, yeah, it's easier to see. You guys see those physical lines? Okay. So this corner down this way, this corner down this way. Okay. So these two corners are going to meet, well, below the base of the large triangle. Meet down that way. Okay. Okay, so all I did was just fold these straight down. Okay.
You don't know. You've never seen it.
All right. Now you pick the whole thing up, flip it over, put it down,
Clear.
and you should see isosceles right triangle with the hypotenuse at the base and two little corners poking at the bottom.
So one is longer than the other.
That's all right. That looks good. You guys got that?
One of my brothers likes to longer than the other.
It's like.
Oh.
He's not referring to it, right? He's referring to
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Right, good on that. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. All right. You guys got this. Okay. Now these bottom two corners. I'm gonna fold each of these to match that top corner right there. So the left corner fold up to the right, and the right corner fold up to the left, and they'll meet together right at the very top. Right at the very top. Boink. Okay. So all I did was take these bottom two corners and fold them so they meet at the top. Now, these right two, left corners, these right left corners, I'm gonna fold these so that they meet in the middle. So this left corner I fold over towards the right, so it matches the center line. And this right corner, I fold over to the left. So it just matches that corner right there.
This salad, by the way, with like intermittent chewing.
How'd you get that? Never mind, I got it.
Okay, yeah, you got it? Does anybody need me to, go over there and help them out right now? Yeah, okay.
We already scored.
No, which one are we right now?
This is the problem.
There's a problem.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
I know, I keep thinking.
Good, good. Right, you're right. Right. All good.
This is
You guys all good?
100%.
Alright, now, these top two corners right here, I guess these two, they can move independently. Okay. I'm gonna fold each of those just straight down so that they also match those two corners that met in the middle from the last step. So just fold straight down,
Oh, shit,
just like this, just like that. Boink.
Sorry.
So
Sorry.
just fold those straight down.
Point, point. That's like clapping.
Like that.
I feel really bad.
Why did Mr. Johnson say anything?
Then
No.
pick the left side, fold it down to the left. and take this right side, hold it down to the right. Okay. Okay, here, I'll reverse a few steps. So, so you guys had folded these, met in the middle. Everybody got that? Then these top two corners just fold straight down. Okay. And then I have a small triangle on the left side. I fold down to the left, and a small triangle on the right side. Fold down to the right. Hey, you guys follow all those steps? That's right. Okay. Now we're getting real close to the end here. The last crease you just made, uncrease that, and look here. Oh, do you guys see it? It's a hidden pocket. You guys see his pocket right here? See that pocket? Tuck this corner into that pocket. Point. And then same thing over here.
Wait, where did the?
Do we still get credit if we mess up really badly?
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
No, you guys. Mr. Irvin, where did the pocket come from?
This pocket. This pocket is in this side one right here.
Freestyle
Okay.
now.
So tuck this corner, this pocket
Oh my god.
right here.
Don't pocket.
All right.
Look at your pocket. Put it in your
Alright, guys.
pocket. Oh, just freestyle.
Something messed up.
Able to- Yeah. Just tuck that pocket.
Kind of like a,
Proportions are.
you look at the Minotaur. Looks the people thing that killed.
Oh, good, all right. That's all right.
Oh, wait, I have a pocket. Well, she wasn't actually bad.
Right there. Point.
No, she was dead. She went to hell.
He died. She went to Hades. There's a whole thing in the show like, not hell Hades. Kurt Cobain was there. Kurt Cobain would go to hell.
He probably, yeah, he definitely would. Yeah.
Absolutely would.
Wasn't he like generally like a bad person?
Yeah.
Also, not saying that like he was lying for you.
Okay, there's.
Well, he wasn't evil, but
Okay,
like,
okay.
he did some scummy shit.
Hey, that's looking like a Santo crate. No, that's like an AT from Star Wars.
Show me your pants. Whoa, calm down, buddy.
AT. That's all.
It's not that. It's a set. It's my OC.
Hey, this is looking
Yeah.
good.
It's my OC.
Oh, okay, I got it.
What are you on the ball?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, playing with
Alright, got it.
Oh, so there's inscriptions.
Alright, you guys all right? Good.
No, I'm
You
old.
good? Yeah.
You all right?
No.
All that.
But yeah, it makes Riverdale.
Oh, okay. So you're straight on.
You don't even remember the joke. What was the joke? That's nice OC.
He's got see.
It's a nice hair. That's not hair, that's a light bulb.
No, it's a single hair. It's a single thick hair. Very good.
What was he doing?
I
don't remember. Do you keep on trying to say? What did they? People have video of the whole thing. Like, I've seen the Riverdale.
Oh, really?
I'm a little hungry.
Okay.
Check it out.
Yes,
It
got it.
glows.
It's got it.
Yes, I
All
have.
right. All right, nice.
Aiden, check it out. It glows.
All right, you guys ready for last step? Last step. Okay, so we're done with the creases. If you flip this whole thing back upside down, well, actually it's right side up now. All right, so here's his bunny ears. You guys have a flat bunny right now. We're gonna do some CPR in this guy. We're gonna breathe some life into him. Right here is his little bunny nose. You guys see his little bunny nose? So I'm just gonna blow a puff of air in that. Go. Put it off screen here. Now he's gonna get funny. Bring him to life.
Bro. This is a modern interpretation.
Our little face on this guy. Yeah.
Wait, where do I hold it to below? Right here.
Mine have a note.
Yeah. Just like that.
Up there.
So here's his bunny nose.
Very good. You have a note. Mr. Griffin,
Matt, take a peek.
Mr. Griffin. It's not working.
Four of us. It's a little. We're back. First of all, harmonica, we're back. It's like what?
It's not working.
Someday you will get the united touch.
We're getting voice now. It's not working. It's not my, that's not,
Is this my hair?
it's coming to honey from my throat lock now. Like, it's like I have yellow saliva. It's disgusting.
Oh, I think you're blocking.
Hey, you want to do it? Hey, check it out. Look how road is.
Stand up to
Nice.
Tortoise.
It's how it's a good thing. Wait, is this like does it pop out more?
Yeah, like see where these are pulled in together.
Oh, that's more. Okay.
This is so weird.
Yeah, there you go. This go hard.
Okay.
Hey, check it out. Look.
Alright, yeah, for sure. So.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys get Puff Buddy.
Like the bottom of the top.
Alright, so let's go over to the sea trip. Let's see how much time we got here. We're doing. Who's curious? Okay, yeah, we're doing it. We got 15 minutes. So I think that's good. That's good. Alright, so sea turtle time. Trying to make this guy. You guys ready to make the sea turtle? Big sea turtle. And so we're gonna start off with the square. Actually, the first few steps are gonna be the same as they were for the bunny. So square this off. Let's go ahead and square. Get a square. Right, same as before. Gonna get a square. Get around, make diagonals. Get a square. Okay. Add this extra rectangle margin just like before. So I'm gonna fold that over and tear it off. Fold, tear.
Oh, wait.
Ah, should we make a game
Fold, tear.
Oh, Rat's behind.
Ah, right.
Sorry, Mom. You can.
Alright, so now I have a square with a diagonal going through it. Time to catch up to that. Alright, so looking around the room, making sure everybody's got a square with a diagonal.
I don't wait.
Now, my diagonal right now looks like a valley fold. And I'm gonna rotate this 90 degrees to make another diagonal. With that's of course it's gonna be another valley
Oh,
fold.
yeah.
So when I pull this, okay. Now I have two valley folds. So this could spin like a ball. Okay, can you guys spin that like a ball? Spin like a ball? Okay. And look around the room and make sure that everybody can spin this like a ball. You guys got a couple of valley folds, is what we'll get to there. Couple of valleys. You guys got
We just have aerodynamic bunnies. See, look.
Alright. Got a flying buddy over there.
Mine's better than that one.
Alright, now pick the whole thing up, flip it over, pitch it like a tent.
Oh, yeah.
You guys pitch it like a tent. And make a hot dog fold. Unfold that, turn it 90 degrees, make another hot dog fold. Unfold that. Okay. Now, so far, the steps up to this point have been identical to what they were for that pup bunny. Okay. After the step, they're going to diverge. Okay. But if you keep a track, you should have two diagonals and two cross folds. And the diagonals look like mountains right now, and the cross folds look like valleys. So a couple of mountains and a couple of valleys. Make sure everybody's up to that point. You have a couple of mountains and a couple of valleys.
Sweat flavored dog wash.
Some of you guys up to that point. Yeah, you guys catch up. Yeah, mountains, valleys, looks
Check
good.
it out. G-Dog, it spins. Oh, is there sonic like that after school?
I think so. Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah.
I'll
my room will be open.
Are you doing
Yeah.
Wait, so you can see what
Being sing.
probably.
I'll probably freestyle.
Okay, you've got mountains, valleys. All right, so here's where there's some the different. The plan's going to diverge from the first half of class. I'm grabbing these two diagonal corners. Can you guys grab the two diagonal corners of a mountain fold? Make sure it's oriented that way. You guys see these are definitely mountain folds. Okay. If not, it's probably upside down. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to bring these two corners to match in the middle. These two corners in the middle. Okay. So grab the two corners that are mountain folds. Make sure mountain creased. Bring them together in the
We're
middle.
doing the same thing we did with the bunny.
Then press the whole thing down. Well, sort of, except this step, remember it looked like a triangle for the bunny? Now this one looks more like a square. Ooh, that's the difference, right?
That's fine.
There, I'm gonna, if you have that, then hang tight. If you don't, I'm gonna rewind.
Oh my god.
So have a couple of diagonal mountains and a couple of cross valleys. Okay? You're gonna take these two corners of the diagonal mountain folds. Bring these together in the middle, press the whole thing down. Okay. Have a square with a pocket in it. Make sure everybody's got the square with the pocket. Square pocket.
Don't say much.
Mine can't stand up straight. It's okay, me too.
What?
Okay, got it. Yeah. All right, so I think everybody's up to that step right there. All right, next, now make sure for this next step that the pocket is facing you. Is the pocket facing you? Pocket's facing you, right? So the pocket's facing you. I'm gonna take the bottom left edge and fold it to match the center vertical crease. And let's keep it symmetrical. So same thing on the right side. Take the bottom right edge and fold this up to also match the center vertical crease.
What do we blow on this one?
This one's not gonna pop up.
Okay.
This will be a flat turtle. Alright, you guys got looks like a kite maybe? You guys got the kite pattern? Alright, everybody looks like a kite, right? Alright, now, we're gonna take this top corner and fold it down across this line right here. You guys see this line right here? Alright, you're gonna take this top corner and fold it straight down. I've seen students in the past say this looks like either a Superman shield or a diamond or a cobra maybe. So looks like any of those to you? This is a good step to be on. Here you guys here. Yep, that looks good. Got it. Got it.
Expensive one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Think about what's gonna do it.
Here, that's right.
Maddie Pendrick's gonna do
It's
it.
pretty close.
No matter how that works. There's a bus. You one. If you don't go. They were all trying to.
Yeah. Got it. You guys all good over here? Got it.
So it's like a month long. And
Okay.
I believe it's from like.
And
eight
then
to
you
12.
just fold it.
Do something. 4 hours.
All right, now we up to here. All right, so there's that last crease you just made, this one. Make sure it's a really good crease. Is that a really good crease? Really good crease? Okay. Are you guys ready for the trickiest step all day today? You guys ready? All right, this step is extra tricky. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna unfold that crease I just made. All right, so of course the crease is still there. Now, these two panels, can you pull these two panels apart a little bit? All right, you can reach inside and you can pull this out. I'm gonna pull this all the way out in this corner. I'm gonna fold all the way up. I'm gonna back fold along that crease we just made. Back fold. It's gonna go all the way up. You might have to work a little bit. All the way up to the top, just like that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. If you got that on the first round, then awesome. If not, then I'm gonna rewind and show you guys one more time. So here's what you're aiming for right here. Here's your goal. This is your goal. Okay.
Oh,
So I'm gonna rewind.
is it okay?
Might be a modified turtle.
Sure.
And so at some point you guys had this pattern. You unfold this crease, so you guys got a nice crease right here. I got a couple of panels. I'm gonna reach inside, pull this paper out, back fold along this crease, move it all the way to the top. Okay. And it looks like this. Yes. I'll try to make sure you guys are doing all right. Got it.
You know, Carson, I did it on my first try.
Well, I didn't do.
You did.
All right, you got it.
Like,
Yeah.
I lived
Alright.
over 2 months. But
So everything else should be easier. Here, you're good. All right, ready for next step. Now, this next step is kind of an exception to the normal rules. The normal rules is you never cut or tear these, but this is going to be an exception. I'm gonna go from this top corner of this diamond all the way to the center. I'm gonna tear all the way down the center. You know, again, if you're nervous about tearing, you guys have some scissors within reach. Okay, so if you want to cut, that's all right. Just gonna tear it straight down.
It's been around.
Probably called if you do have to tear the paper, I guess it's a category called Origami, but regardless. So kind of an exception to the rule there. That's all right. Now from here on out, it helps to know what's what because we have the major pieces of the sea turtle in place. These are going to be his front flippers. You guys see these will eventually become the front flippers. All right. In fact, I'll start putting those together right now. All right. So all you have to do is take this flipper on the left side, fold it towards the left. Okay. Now this does not have to be an exact fold. Just make it look approximately like what I just did. And same thing on the right side. Fold this over, sort of like this. Again, doesn't have to look 100% exactly like mine. Just sort of fold this one over to the left and this one over to the right. So, like that.
I need to get more seeing that experience.
Now, if I look at my model from the top, this is my model from the top, and then this is the one I'm working on from the bottom. You guys see how these these flippers are actually rounded out a little bit? So let's round these out. So to do that, I'm gonna fold this corner this way, and then fold this corner this way. Fold those corners, point,
Interesting.
like that. Okay. Then there's actually a pocket here. Do you guys see this pocket right in here? So unfold the crease I just made and take this corner and backfold along that crease I just made and tuck it into the pocket. Oh, now he has a rounded out flipper. Same thing on the other side. Again, unfold this, open this up a bit, and then tuck this corner into this pocket. Now he's got a couple of rounded flippers. Okay, he's got that. Yeah. Looks good, looks good, okay. Good. All right. Pretty good.
Can you spit in my sandwich?
All right.
There is.
All right, you guys good, you guys good. Let's make his back flippers. Ooh, hey, you guys see? Oh yeah.
How did you?
Yeah, gotta be right over there. We're gonna make his back flippers, be right over there. Fold, fold.
Why?
Got about 3 minutes, just enough time
Why not?
to do that.
It's
Like that.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If you ask, if I go to Jeremiah's and ask for Aiden Christopher King to hop a big loogie in my ice cream.
I'm not gonna ask my boss that.
You don't have to ask, you should do it.
No, I'll get
You're
fired.
not gonna get fired. You can say, hey, he requested it, he requested for me to just like spit in this ice cream. What's happening then?
I have the right to.
Let's give him a head and a tail. All right, so for his head, it's just a couple of folds. We're gonna fold this corner straight down. And then back fold along a slightly offset line, maybe just a couple millimeters off. Do you guys see?
It's so bad.
See that little turtle head?
It's so bad.
Okay. The exact same steps for the tail. So I'll make the tail, but it's really the same steps. Okay. So the tail, I'm gonna fold that corner up, and fold back along a slightly different parallel line, maybe just a few millimeters offset. Got a little turtle tail. Little turtle tail. Turtle head. Turtle tail. Got turtle head, turtle tail.
May you please request.
Alright. Just a couple last things to finish this off. So we almost got the turtle, except that he has a square shell with these points on the end. So I need to round out his shell. And I'll do the same thing the way I rounded out his flippers. I'll make a couple of creases. So fold the right side to the left, left side to the right. So got some creases right there to start rounding out a shell. And then, just like with the flippers, I can actually open up a shell, and I can tuck the corner into the shell. It's got a rounded out shell. And same thing on the other side. Okay, so open up a shell, tuck the corner in. It's got a rounded out shell. Flip him over, and now he's ready to go swimming in the sea. All right, walk around, help you guys out, and yeah, good. You guys are doing an awesome job on this origami puzzle. That is a wrap on the week.